What is this, about 7:30, 7 o'clock? Was it May 1st? Sunday? There we go. Yeah, look at all those swells. Man, that's really going. That's just swell. All right, here we go. Rain, rain, rain. We had a lot of rain yesterday. Let's go ahead and look at the radar real quick. And there we go. Yeah, we got rain right now. I was like, oh man, I gotta do my laundry today too. So much for that. Let's see which way direction it wants to go. Okay, let's go zoom out real quick. Yeah, we'll be all right. That'll pass over here in a second. Yeah. That'll pass over. And then they had some tornado action in Texas yesterday where my family are at. That's no good. See down there where all that tornado's going on? It's down there by Canton and Tyler and Shreveport and all that. So I hope everybody's all right. But anyhow, let's get back to it real quick. We're expecting a whole bunch of rain. Forecast. Let's do the forecast real quick. Showers and thunderstorms likely before 10 a.m. Then showers and thunderstorms likely. Some of the storms can produce heavy rain. We just looked at the radar. It's probably going to miss us. Thank you. Cloudy with a high of 66. Gusts as high as 23, 25 miles an hour. Chance precipitation is 70%. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Well, yesterday I measured 4 inches and 4.25 inches of rain yesterday. The day before that was 3. The day before that I think it was like a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, barely registering. And then, so that puts us at the total for 7 1/4 inches of rainfall. And we broke a record yesterday of rainfall amounts here. So, anywho, let's see. So let's go back here. I'll even show you. I did some video footage of what the river looks like right now. So, here it is. What is this, about 7:30, 7 o'clock? Was it May 1st? Sunday? There we go. Camera these days. Anyhow, I think I'll just combine that and post it at the end. So let's go ahead and look at the brief real quick. Get that over with. There's the map. This is where you need to be at if you're where I'm at. Okay, there's a flood warning, flood watch, hazardous weather outlook, historical rainfall amounts. I'm just going to go to the situation report, man. I just got in looking at it. Looks pretty good. Periods of heavy rain continue today. Okay, that's what we're going to go after. Flash flood watch through 1 a.m. Monday. Multiple area flood warnings, periods of heavy rain today, but rain should taper off tonight. Okay. Strongest severe thunderstorms possible today, Sunday. It's 4:30 something. Okay, 2017. Strongest severe storms are possible today near and east of the Mississippi River. Large hail, damaging winds, isolated tornadoes. So here's the river flooding. You notice when we went to Jeff City, I showed you that. See the little down there where it says Jeff City in Columbia. Of course, this is all the runoff area. So you notice let's see down here. Doesn't have the color codes on there, but red and orange usually means it's hot, so just keep that in consideration. Alright, let's back out of that. Go to earthquake real quick. Dang, come on, man. But I did measure yesterday for 4 1/4 at my camp. And they have been getting earthquakes in Kansas. They're just not recording it because they're not 2.0 or above. I don't know. I'll have to measure to see. Settings. Let's go to settings and see if we can actually get it to magnitude here. There we go. Let's try that. They said they're getting quakes in Kansas, but they're not recording them. So I put magnitude 1 and plus. They're so light, they're not even registering. So there you go. So you have flooding, earthquakes, tornadoes, lightning. You know, anything else you could throw at us. There you go. So anyhow, I got to get off of here because video footage is hard to upload at crappy internet places. So pretty much we're going to have rain, flooding all the way up till Monday 1 a.m. Expect more. The accumulated rainfall amount for the last rain event for the week has been 7¼ to 7½ inches is what I got so far. So Saturday, which is yesterday's accumulated rainfall amount I got 4¼ I called it in twice for flood, so then they actually issued flood warnings. If your phone's not set for that, you should already know it's going to flood. Let's see. Alerts, right? You know your alerts and stuff. So let's go to the... Did they put it on there? No. There we go. Messages. See right there? Watch. Severe alerts, flash flood warning in this area, 9:45. And I had to call that in. Check NWS, which is what we did. Alright, so anyhow, Glen Monroe out. You have a problem, need some help. Live locally, want to join up, team up with me, do some of this. Appreciate it. It's unfunded and it's mandatory. Just remember that. Glen Monroe out.